Hello children, last class we discussed character and string in array. Now today we will discuss about double dimension array. Already you have studied one dimensional array. In one dimensional array you have to see the row. But in double dimension you have to use both row and column. You have studied in the matrix, like that only you have to use row and column. Now come. Two-dimensional array. Two-dimensional arrays are usually represented with a row column, that like just like a spreadsheet style. Assume we have an array A with 4 row and 10 column. 4 row and 10 column, that means int row column. A is equal to new int 4 row 10 column. So see that one chart is there, 4 row and 10 column. 0, 1, 2, 3. These are the row. And this part represented column. So one chart is there. We have prepared 4 row and 10 column. Now come here. Here one box is there. In that 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 is there. That arrow represent row and this arrow represent column. Now here 0, 0 is 10. Means 0 row, 0 column. Which element is there? 10 elements. 0 row, 1 column. Which element is there? 20. 0 row, second column. Which element is there? 30. 1 row, 0 column. Which element? 40. 1 row, 1 column. Which element? 50. 1 row, 2 column. Which element? 60. This was the index of elements. Now how will you declare this? How will you declare this? This way you can declare here. Int row column A. Otherwise you also can write A is equal to new int 2, 3. 2 and 1, 2, 3. This part. Now you have to creation. How will you create? A of 0 row in column. What was that? 10. See that. A of row and a column. What was that? 10. A of 0 and column is equal to 20. What was that? 20. Where is that? Here is the 20. Row, column. 0 row, 1 column. What was that? 20. Now A of 1 and column 1, what was that? 50. Now come here. 50 here, 50. Row 1, column 1, which element was there? 50. So in this way you had the creation. Now how will you initialize this? Now element is there. Now int row and column A is equal to new int second 2 row, third column. Otherwise you also can write int row and column A is equal to, you have to declare all the elements here. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. All the elements you can take. You can do both the, you can use both the method. No. Now come here and now this you have this 10, 20, 30 you have to use in a loop. How will you use loop? Looping. Now here 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. 0, 1, 0, 1, 2. So R represent 0 and C represent 0. R is what? Row and C is what? Column. So this int I is equal to 0, what will represent? Outer loop. Int C is equal to 0, what it will represent? Inner loop. Now what we have to print? A of 0, A of 0. So what will come? This will come. In current what was that? A of 0 is what was that? 10. So in this way you can use loop in double dimension. R is a outer loop and C is a inner loop. Now this same program is there. Int row and column 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Then you take the outer loop. Then you take the inner loop. What you have to print? I and J. When you print I and J, this index will come. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. What was that? System.out.println A of I and J. This will print you 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Now there is a one simple program. Create a Java program to declare the values of following matrix in a double dimensional array and print the sum of diagonal element. You know the diagonal in maths you have studied. That means these are the element you have to do the sum of left and right diagonal. What was that? 5, 6, 12. 5, 6, 3. 5, 6, 3. This was which side? Left. And this was which side? Right side. Do the sum. How will, and this which matrix? 3 into 3. Why? Because 3 row is there and 3 column is there. So we can say as 3 into 3 matrix. So you have to initialize this element here. 5. Then after that, in this what you have to do? Sum. What you declare? Int sum is equal to 0. Then take the loop. Which loop? J I loop and J loop. Your element is only 3. So you have to write int J I is equal to 0, I less than 3, I plus plus. In the same way, J is equal to 0, J less than 3, J n plus. Now you have to see if. One condition is to take if I equal to J, then you have to print what? Sum. Sum plus array I n j. So you have to do the sum. Sum plus these elements and these element. That means left and right element diagonal you have to sum it. So this was simple matrix of simple 3 into 3 matrix. You have to do the calculation of left and right diagonal. Hope my dear children you understood. If you finding any difficulty, you call me and text me. Please my dear children, at least 2 or 3 times go through this video. If you finding difficulty, you call me or text me. Thank you my dear children.